Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well on this Memorial Day. Thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in. Got a lot of things to unpack. So, first of all, like I said, I hope everyone's having a happy Memorial Day. I am in a lobby full of PC people. The only Xbox player here. I don't know how to open this up. For those that have been liking the YouTube videos and checking them out lately, I really appreciate it. Glad y'all enjoyed the product reviews and the gameplay and all the other ones. That means a lot. Thank you so much.
Team deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
Guess that grenade went nowhere. I knew it's too good to be true. Got one. Sorry I haven't posted one of these in a while.
Reclaim the advantage now.
I had my doctor's appointment earlier this week. I guess I should say last week since it's Monday now. Wednesday. And my initial results were good. My blood pressure was 120/80, which is really good. It's about as good as you can get, close to perfect.
Throwing frag.
I was out of my medications for a long period of time. So that's why I didn't stream for about 2 weeks. And those 2 weeks were hell for me. Going through withdrawals and all that other stuff. I got the medications now, so... I ran out of my ADHD medication. It also doubles as my weight loss medication. What happened was, I went to the pharmacy to go pick it up, because that's normally how it's set up. They let me know it's ready and then I go pick it up. I'm at the pharmacy, I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting.
Consequences, asshole.
And finally I called my insurance company because I had waited so long. And then my insurance company saying, well, our insurance is no longer affiliated with the medical pickup place that you're affiliated with. I guess I can go ahead and say it was CVS Pharmacy. They said we're no longer affiliated with CVS Pharmacy. And they said the medication is here waiting for you if you want to pay $80 for it. And I said, no, I'll just wait, because I didn't have $80. Still don't have $80. So now all my
Hostiles
medication
reclaim
is
the lead.
being delivered to me by mail.
Enemy moving.
That's a bum nade.
The lead is on.
So, after all that was said and done, I went home
Deploying RCXD.
contemplating what to do.
Enemy throwing
Falling
C4.
behind, Crimson.
And then, long story short,
Enemy UAV inbound.
let me just
We're
turn the
winning.
camera down a
Keep it
tad.
up.
All my medication now is delivered by mail, which can be very, very inconvenient because it could arrive on day, it could arrive a day later, a week later than supposed to. And that sucks, especially for needed medication. I take medication for ADHD, anxiety, bipolar depression, and depression, and weight loss. I also take medication for cholesterol. I take medication for blood pressure. I also take vitamin D medication. And I need all those to function.
Using stun.
And when you go without one for an extended period of time, your body can start going through
Got
withdrawals.
you, traitor.
I just got a triple kill. Long story short, about a week or so after I got my medications,
Eat this.
things started to become better.
Sniper's history.
But that interval without having it really sucked. And also something else that happened in that 2-week interval that I took a break from streaming.
Feel that? They're about to break.
I noticed that a lot of my friends haven't been tuning in lately. And I understand, you know, people have lives, people get busy. That's just how life is.
Enemy marksman eliminated.
But it just kind of hurts, you know, like, I don't play Gears as often with my friends anymore.
They never stood a chance. Proceed to extract.
Yes.
I don't
That's
play
how you execute.
any games with my friends as much as I used to anymore. It just hurts a little bit, you know, like, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. I'm not saying any names, because that's not what this is about. But
Sniper is down. You may move.
it just sucks whenever you put all your effort into something and it goes unrewarded. And you, no matter how hard you try your best, you can do things perfectly and it could still not work. I haven't hung out with any of my IRL friends in months. One works a lot. Like, I mean a lot. Like, about 50 hours a week. So I can understand why he doesn't have a lot of time to hang out. Trying to figure out who's talking or who has their mic on. And the other friend just kind of fell off the map a little bit. I haven't heard from him weeks. all the people that used to come here, I don't see them anymore. I don't see familiar faces in chat anymore. And I don't know, man. It just hurts a little bit. Like, I thought we were more tightly close than that. But I guess that's my fault for expecting from people. Because I look for myself in people. You know, you try to be good-hearted, you know, try to make people laugh, make sure that everyone's having a good time.
Deathmatch.
And at the end of the day, you're alone.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
I didn't even see that guy. Because he was hiding around the thing, no wonder I didn't see him. But I just want things to go back the way they were. I want us all to play games and have fun like we used to.
Found a shooter.
Taking the lead.
I want us to, like,
Move.
want to play Gears with my friends again. I want to play Halo with my friends again. I want to, you know, that's stupid. That should have gotten him.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Guess I better camp here because everybody else is camping.
Throwing stun.
Reclaim the advantage. Now hold it.
Foot patrol.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
That's all the depressing
Frag out.
news.
We've given up the lead.
Other than me being lonely and me struggling to find work and struggling to get through for disability, that's been weighing on my mind. I got a job offer, not a job offer, but I inquired about a different store that I used to work at. That guy is just a camping son of a bitch.
The lead is ours.
I used to work at Dollar Tree. Initially, I enjoyed it, but whenever a new management came in, it was not fun because the managers were rude. And I told them, the new manager, that I had these disabilities. And he said, I don't care about your disabilities. Get back to work like everybody else. And I said, okay, buddy. I see how it is. And that's the second reason I left that job. The first reason I left that job is because my mother needed help. And I'm not going to give 110% to a company, for one, that doesn't appreciate me. And two, only pays $9 an hour. So there's this other Dollar Tree on the other side of town that one of my friends works at.
Save that just for you.
And he said we have a cashier available opening. And, you know, if you want the job, you can have it. He's like, you may even be able to ask for more because you have experience. And I know that's not going to work because corporate has control and say-so over that. And corporate doesn't give a damn about you. You're just a cog in the machine. And it's further away than the one I used to work at. I could walk to the job I used to work at. It was only a half-mile walk. But this one's like 5-6 miles away. And because of my disabilities, I can't drive a vehicle, so I had to have a ride to and from there every day that I work. And that's going to eat into the $9 an hour, so it's barely any money. And I know what you're thinking. some money is better than no money, and you're right. But I don't want to work at a place where I'm not going to feel respected and appreciated. Or at least treated like a decent human being. Oh, that triple would have been great.
Enemy found. Friendly.
It's not a friendly. I don't know why you kept saying friendly.
Assault pack available.
Let's get on to the better news, I suppose. My mother, after having that scary emergency surgery, is doing better. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful she's doing better. I'm grateful she's still here. We still have her. Couldn't imagine my life without my mother.
Hostile target.
But I hope things get better.
Hostile UAV established
I hope
overhead.
things go back to the way they used to be. Either I get approved for the disability, or I can get back to work, to a job where I'll enjoy and be respected. And the other good news is, I've got health insurance now, and the health insurance is free. That's so stupid. And I'm glad, because my medications were getting expensive there for a while. Like I said earlier, one of my medications is $80. And that's for the ADHD and weight loss. Things have been better now that I've been back on my medication.
This
Now
is ours
you're
to
gone.
lose.
And I hope things
Eyes on
continue to
enemy.
get better.
You made it look easy, Crimson.
Yeah, second game in a row, good.
The day is ours.
Okay,
The traitors
have a good
are
one.
done.
How are you doing? I'm great. Great to see you. Good to see you too, Murph. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. I was just talking about everything that's been transpiring the last month or so.
Cinco para abajo.
And, yeah,
Target eliminado.
I'm hoping things get better. Not being able to hang out with friends has been depressing, both online and in real life, in person. Sweat for money? Alright, I'll try my best. I got 10 eliminations. I'll sweat for money. How do you check to make sure? Trying to meet the person that was making noise. Alright, now I know who's talking. Thank you. Shut the hell up.
Still confirmed. You know what Langley expects. Get it done.
Hostile marksman.
Oh, so much for that.
They've taken the lead.
You've been playing any other game? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Gears, some Halo, and I haven't touched Call of Duty in months.
Enemy, 12 o'clock.
We're playing Kill Confirmed now. Oh, this is still TDM. That is stupid, man. I shot him in the face.
Throwing stun.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Sighted.
Grenade incoming. Enemy off the board. Spotted blast trap.
Semtex incoming.
This last month or so has made me realize that we're all human, you know. Life is not full of joy 24/7. Life is gonna have its pitfalls and its downgrades and downsizes.
Hostile concussion spotted. Frag out.
Okay. I threw it further than that, but okay.
Eyes on hostile trophy system.
Enemy scout pod detected.
They're just waiting outside. You're just waiting there? I don't know why I'm not surprised.
Enemy UAV inbound.
I just hope to get back to the days where we can all play games together again. You know, we all chat, we play Gears or Halo or Call of Duty, and we all have a good time again. Damn it. At least I'm not in last place.
Keep it that way.
If things can go back to the way they were before, or improve,
Disrupted enemy mine.
that would be awesome. That would give my life more joy and fulfillment. I do hope things improve. Not just for me, but just for other people too. That grenade didn't get him.
Target ID.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
I hate when people play like that.
Blast trap identified.
Come on.
Throwing stun.
Eyes on enemy mine. Concussion grenade out.
There's always behind me. Always behind me. What gun was
Your
that?
tactics aren't working. Find another way.
That's so OP.
Ellie. Semtex front.
Oh, that would have been so great for a triple.
Hey, don't frag me.
I don't know why I couldn't destroy it. I'm sweating for money, but it's not working worth.
Underwhelming emphasis, Crispin.
It is over for us. All stations withdraw.
But that's all, everything I wanted to get off my chest. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you to everybody all the men and women that gave their lives trying to protect our country. All of our soldiers that have passed and given their lives for us so we can have great lives and great futures. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. And thank you, Merc, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.